Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading where I will be divining through these lovely magical bay leaves that I have for you, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. All right. Okay, Cancerians, let's see what we have for you, lovely Cancers. Okay. Cancer, let's see. There's something official coming in is what I'm seeing. Something that is, it's like there's a stamp of approval with where you are going on your journey, something that you have presented. There's a yes answer here. There's something that you are going to feel like you're gliding this time rather than, walking on like rugged or crooked or rigid, ground. This time it feels like you are gliding. Always have, I see before always having to watch your step, not wanting to buckle over or anything like that, with many things that you sort of challenges that you encountered, roadblocks and things like that. There is something that I see also within this. It's like something gets, this is very interesting, Cancer. I'm seeing something gets dropped in a dramatic fashion, like something that caused tension and stress is going to be suddenly dropped, like you've stood by what you feel is right, and I see your determination. If there was something that you felt was done wrong, but you stuck to your principles, this issue, this thing that seemed like it was very temperamental, it could be a person or something, being said, it will be removed. It's like the truths are coming through, or actions speak louder than words. It's like all you have to do is just step back and watch as these things unfold. I hope that makes sense, and so I see you have freedom to roam. There are a few things that you feel very differently towards, maybe a person or a place, and I see you very much a free agent. You're not tied down to anything. You're a free agent. You can go wherever you like. You're not bothered, because I'm seeing something about conspiracies and whispers and all of that, but pay no attention to it. Pay no attention to it. You're going to be in a much better place. I see sun shining down. I see a lot of sun. So I see golden light upon you. Something that is, it's interesting with what I just spoke about. What I'm seeing here is a reversal. A reversal from negative to positive that works on your side. Please let me know if this resonates. It's like, that's what I'm seeing, coming out from the dark times into something really bright and for you and right for you. Justice is what I'm seeing. Very interesting. I get a very interesting message. Maybe this will make sense only to a few, but I'm seeing hold on, what am I losing? The losers come from, I don't know why I'm seeing something about those that are losing are the ones that performed something that is very loser-like. I can't quite capture this sentence, but maybe you can help me out. Maybe this is something that you say, or something that is around you, yeah. And that is only speaking to those that perhaps did something that was not right, that did something that was not right. Otherwise, there's no name calling here. It's just something that I'm getting. But they are going to lose more than what they ever thought, if that makes sense. I am seeing that. Some of you are in something legal, you're coming out victorious. There is something that you are gaining that's going to be in your possession as well. There are some key skills that you have that will be shown. It's very, very clear. It's very like being highlighted here, like you're being put in the limelight for what you can offer, for what you do, and being looked at very favorably as well. Many admirers coming your way, and you get to like pick and choose with that as well. I do see you're very favored by the universe in this coming weekend in a very special way. It's like if you felt you were targeted unfairly, it's going to turn around to be targeted. Oh, the Magician. Turn around to be targeted in a favorable way. 4 of Pentacles. What I'm seeing is that somebody's actions are very questionable and it will be revealed. But you, on the other hand, you're doing really well with your temperance. Look at this. You keep at it. You keep going with what you know you're good at and being seen for that as well. I'm getting that there's a lot of abundance coming in, something that is going to turn very lucrative. I'm getting something lucrative coming in. The Magician, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Temperance. What you have coming in, what you have going on, it is something very special, something very alive, like it is full of energy. I do see you've been tasked with a particular, proposals or project of some kind, maybe it's your own, to keep going with what it is that you want. You've been asking for something, you're preparation here that I'm seeing is very, very important to keep things balanced. And I also hear the Magician is telling me to keep your eyes open. There's a fresh perspective coming in, and you're in search of something that's important to you, may feel familiar as well. You're going to gain so much more than you recognize. There is something that is connected to you making history in some way, I mean, I know that's all relative, but it is something that is definitely coming through in terms of a manifestation, having to keep yourself well balanced, well leveled, not to also reveal everything, keep things safe, keep things to yourself, and keep going in this healing journey. But there's definitely something that you're going to feel very happy and feel like you're in paradise in that sense, in the mind, emotionally. I mean, of course, it could be physically as well, but there's something that you, again, are being placed in a very favorable position, so things can play out in a favorable way for you. There is, again, I see from dark to light. Oh, dark to light. And we have here the moon. Wow. All right. Ooh, yep. Look at that. Look at that. What a confirmation. What a powerful confirmation. The moon, and this I told you, something is going to come through to the surface. It's going to be revealed. The actions will speak for itself. I see you just have to sit back, do your own thing as you're going places, and only focus on the positive things with you, whilst everything else around you seems to be turning around. And I do see something that will be exposed, someone that was not there for you, not good for you, seemed to be a little bit like, you thought they were one way, but they turned out to be the other. It will be seen by others. That's what I'm getting. So that is definitely one story there for a few of you. And the dark to the light, and that light will continue shining, burning down for you. I mean, burning in a good way. It's going to allow you to really broaden your horizons. You feel like, what I'm getting, you want to realize actually you don't owe anything to anybody. Like I was saying, you're a free agent and you're being guided through this healing, very protected with and very in tune with your higher self. You're being guided to be on the right path. Maybe something happened and you felt like, oh, it was all going all over the place, but it's for you to be put on the right path. And along the way, you know, you will start to see things come through to give you the truth, and not to be stuck in a place that was not good for you, you know, surrounded by negativity. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I love this. This is your time. This is your time. And what I'm also getting is time well spent. The way you choose to spend your time, the quality, all of that. Quality over quantity. The Wheel of Fortune, like I said, you are very favored this week. Things are definitely turning around in the way that I do see, you know, you've been working on, hoping for. And with everything that you are, you know, with yourself taking action, with the universe, with all of that, your preparation, how things are, what your plan is starting to truly unfold, and you're becoming a magnet to what you are desiring, what you are manifesting, you know, that like your luck is really, really turning around for you, and living in that fortune, in that abundance. Love, love, love this for you, Cancer. Thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please, please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please do take care, and until next time.